Hello everybody, this is Drmcbrick and I am here with a shorter Lego video. I wasn't really going to do a video. I was just going to come online here and do a short video on about how I'm not going to do a video. But then I thought, well, if I'm going to do that, I might as well just tell you what I have planned. So I'm going to show you a few things I'm going to do Lego-wise and stuff like that. I'm just not going to do it this weekend, but I do want to show you a few things. This weekend, I want to spend most of my time playing Fallout 76 and Minecraft. I'm a real huge Minecraft fan and a huge Fallout fan. And 76 is great because most of my family's from West Virginia, so I really know about almost all of those places that is on the map. As a matter of fact, if you hit the join button and become a member of my channel, I can game with you. I'll give you the information for my to get on my private world on Fallout and also on Minecraft and stuff, and we can hang out and game and stuff like that. So that's a perk of joining my channel as well when you join at the I think it's the $9.99 level. So anyway, but enough of that. Let me show you some of the Lego stuff I want to do. Okay, so I'm still back here in the bowels of my basement. Actually, what's left? I mean, I am stretching this thing out. You see where I have my studio. It goes all the way through here. And then I'm stretching it all out here. So it's just a few feet left of my basement that I have. Actually, I have probably about another 20 feet. But anyway, I have these that I want to build. I have this series of Ninjago that I just want to build down there. Some things like that. The mech. So here's some more backlog. This is a bunch of stuff but anyway, here's the what's left of the HQ, the Monkey Kid headquarters. You see, I'm tearing it apart, and there's the parts. And as a matter of fact, if I decide to do a live stream this week, I'll probably just tear this apart while I'm talking to people and stuff. But there's just this. It's just too huge for my city, and it's a gold mine in terms of parts. And of course, I have the the Saturn rocket and stuff like that. And then just a whole bunch of other things back here, including an Oxford set of the Sungyungyum wall. I forget exactly how you say it, but that's actually minifig size. And it's a discontinued set, but I love that set. I'm going to build it at some point. I was there at that wall and got to spend a lot of time there. So let's go and let's take you back through through the bowels of my basement, back to the McBrick Studios here, and see what's going on. Everything is pretty much dark here in the Drmcbrick Studios now. Nothing is running. Except for the dehumidifier. And as you can see, there's, I got a problem with the backdrop there. And you can see it's a nice sunny day, so the window is actually coming down through here in the basement and stuff like that. But I still am about tied with those of you that want me to do the Ninjago City Gardens and City or the Diagon Alley area. And so, so please let me know in the comments of this video and the other video what you'd like to see and everything like that. I figured out a thing I can do for my roof that I'll be doing to make my roof basically just using door panels and windows and things all the way down for that. But yeah, nothing else is going on here. I did want to let you know that back here everything is going to change. I had one of my good friends from way across the pond over in Europe, Zabadoc, and he actually, there he is, as a matter of fact. There's Zabadoc. He has a great channel, but he said, you know what? He said, you should put that hotel so it overlooks the Bay of Figs and the beach. And I thought to myself, yeah, that makes sense because I wasn't having the hotel here. So what I'm going to do is take all of these houses, and I have another IKEA table that at some point I will get, and move all these houses back, plus Brickatech Park back there. That will all be back there on a street. I will have my hotel prominently displayed so that way every single room of the hotel can overlook the beach and the Bay of Figs right here. And so that's what I'll be doing there. And then I'll move Kaz Mockett's bed and breakfast and Batman's house and I'll move Lil Mac Bricks' house. I may keep Lil Mac Bricks' house because it is a beach house. I might keep that on this street as well. Move Emmett, move everything back there. So that'll be a residential street back behind the hotel, and the hotel resort will be here. I'm even thinking about I'll put the Tiki Fahiki Club right here. That'll kind of go with this. The Mexican restaurant, it'll kind of go with just the club scene right here, and the restaurants, kind of restaurant row in a sense, it'll be the 3 restaurants, and maybe a couple stores. I had thought about putting the Dunkin' Donuts and the Baskin Robbins Oxford sets there too, but I know that triggers a lot of people, and people might go, "Oh, it's not Lego, keep it away." But you know what? I like them, and they're really cool looking. And I was originally planning on having a street just for Oxford sets, but honestly, I don't have the real estate. So those are really the only 2 sets that I have. And I thought that way, if I made this all restaurants and kind of, food places, that would be for the beach and the tourists and stuff, plus the big hotel right there. And then behind it would be the residential area. Let me know what you think. I think that actually might work out better and look pretty good right there. So thanks, Zabadoc, for that idea. I don't know why I didn't think of it in the first place, but putting the hotel right about where those 2 houses are there, so it overlooks the entire Bay of Figs. Nothing going on over there. As you see, the lights are turned out in the studio. Not much else. We've had, the lights are off. We don't have a lot of things going on. Over here, Adrian and I decided that we were going to place more in this dehumidifier keeps moving, but we do have room to place more tables. And so what's going to happen here is Ninjago City Docks will come back in here, and then this will be water, and right through here will be water. I'm trying not to trip over myself. Right through here will be water, and then this will be table water, and then we'll pretend right here. We're just going to pretend, everyone, on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. We're pretending that this is all water. And so this is the entrance to the Bay of Figs. In other words, this is kind of where it comes to an end up here in the Bay of Figs. And this is kind of that's the confluence back there, I guess, of the Bay of Figs. This is kind of the outlet for the Bay of Figs, and where it would go off into the ocean. And so right here, we then will have a spot for Destiny's Bounty, for the docks, for other things to have more waterways right there. So this is going to be a combination of the city gardens, probably a little raised area there with maybe the monastery and maybe a couple of Ninjago things merged and modded together right on top there. And then we'll have water coming down and things like that. So that's kind of the tributary for the Bay of Figs. And again, this will all be, we're pretending it's all going to be water because I need that space to walk and to get in there and everything like that. So that's going to be really cool. The other thing that I thought about doing, and this little tiny video is turning out to be a pretty decent sized video, to be quite honest with you, even though I don't have the lights. Tell you what, let me turn on the lights. All right, there we go. So we have all the construction workers getting ready to start to build, and Spider-Man's over there. He's got a dead web. I'm not sure what's going on with the police. I'm not sure. But anyway, there's a bunch of things over there that's getting ready to build the Diagon Alley. I was thinking what I would do is, because I have this empty space right there between here and there, move the space center down this way and then build a shelf in an L shape, and that L shape would have Hogwarts and the Hogwarts towers and everything like that right in there that would be higher and kind of overlook Diagon Alley. I thought that might be kind of cool. I do have all of the current Hogwarts sets, and they're all built and everything. They're on my display shelves at the moment, and I thought that might be kind of cool. So that would still mean that the space station would be over here. I'd have to figure out something to delineate a difference, maybe some forest or something in there, a little patch of forest, and then have the space station, the airport, and then, of course, Apocalypseburg, because Apocalypseburg is going to be going back farther over where that green table is, that mess of unwanted, or not unwanted, but misfit mocks over here and things. And so anyway, so yeah, let me know what you think about that idea, because I keep looking at my Hogwarts stuff and I keep thinking, it's not really in scale. It's definitely not in scale of the Diagon Alley stuff. But if I put it up onto a shelf and then made mountains and stuff and rock work around the shelf, I thought that might actually look pretty good, and then have that up there and stuff like that. And that would be kind of, you know, as we come back and back here, it would look kind of cool with the Diagon Alley right there and things like that. I'm going to make Diagon Alley kind of in a way so that you have to snake through it, so that it's not just a straight on type of thing, so that the buildings will be kind of offset. I'm also looking to purchase a Gringotts, and I only found 2 on eBay, and they sold out immediately. So I don't want to purchase the old set that had Gringotts in it. I just want to purchase the Gringotts itself, or I may just actually buy the bricks and get on Bricklink and get, you know, and make it myself. But there will be a Gringotts somewhere in there as well. So that's what's happening. And you see, there's nothing else going on. Like I said, I'm going to go game this weekend. I miss gaming. You know, as much as I love Lego and as much as I love things, I really like to I really want to game. I want to play some Fallout. I want to continue to build my shelters and stuff. You can see I've started over here. Started with kind of the idea of what I'm going to do with the lazy river and stuff like that. I have all those Technic sets that, man, one day I'm going to build and start building and start playing with those, actually, to be quite honest with you. Even have a power bar to get started. But I'm going to probably get on the Xbox X Series and Series X, whatever it's called, and I'm going to game this weekend. So again, hey, if you want to join my channel, hit that join button, or if nothing else, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you're notified on every channel, every video I put on the channel, even these videos that I don't think are going to amount to anything, but actually I just can't stop talking. So, but it would be great to have you as a member. I might get on this weekend and do a live chat, a live stream and things like that, just to see if anybody's out there, and, you know, maybe take a break from the Fallout 76 and from Minecraft and stuff. But yeah, if you become a member of my channel, at a certain level, I will, at the $9.99 level, actually, I will give you access to get on with me and game with me and play with me and stuff like that. And I think we could have some fun doing that as well. So with that said, this was supposed to be a 2-minute video just to say I wasn't going to do anything this weekend. And so I apologize for not having a video, but it's become a 10-minute video, kind of gonzo style. I'm not editing this video at all. So anyway, I hope everyone has a great weekend. Please wear that mask, keep your social distance, double up on your masks if you have them. We got to get this thing nipped in the bud, and be safe and be cautious out there in this world. This is Dr. McBrick wishing you a great weekend. Signing out.